students! I'm really excited to get started on our new country study. This week we're going to be studying about India. As we go through India, I'm going to be reading this book to learn more about the country. Exploring Countries, India. Exploring Countries, India by Jim Bartell. Here we have the table of contents. Where is India? India is a country in southern Asia with an area of 1,269,219 square miles, or 3,287,263 square kilometers. It is the 7th largest country in the world. Most of India is a peninsula that sticks out into the Indian Ocean. The capital of India is New Delhi. The Arabian Sea lies to the west of India, and the Bay of Bengal lies to the east. India shares borders with Pakistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh. Sri Lanka, an island nation, lies about 19 miles, or 31 kilometers, off the southern coast of India. The two countries are separated by the Gulf of Myanmar and the Pak Strait. So here we have the country of India within the continent of Asia. And it says, did you know India has 4,350 miles or 7,000 kilometers of coastline? So that means 4,350 miles of coastline. The land. India has a wide range of land features, including deserts, plains, jungles, and forests. The Himalayan mountains tower over the northern India. South of the mountains is lush Ganges Plains, which covers much of the northern and central India. In western India, dry winds blow across the hot Thar Desert. The Deccan Plateau lies in central and southern India. Tropical jungles can be found in the southern parts of the country. Many wild animals live in the mangrove forests to the east. There are several rivers in India. The Ganges and the Brahmaputra are two major rivers that run through India. Parts of 5 Indus rivers, tributaries, also flow through the country. Fun fact, Jog Falls is the tallest waterfall in India. Water from the falls drop a total of 829 feet. The Himalayas. The Himalayan mountains stretch for 1,500 miles, or 2,400 kilometers, along the northern border of India and into parts of Nepal and Pakistan. They grow up to 3 inches, or 8 centimeters taller every year. There are 14 peaks in the Himalayas that are over 26,000 feet, or 7,925 meters tall. The tallest peak in India is the Kanchenjunga, which at 28,208 feet, or 8,598 meters tall, is the 3rd highest mountain in the world. The first people to reach its summit were Joe Brown and George Band in 1955. Fun fact, the word Himalaya is a combination of Sanskrit words Hima, which means snow, and Ala, which means home. Wildlife. India is home to a variety of animals. Bengal tigers live in the forest, hills, and mountainous regions of India. The rarely seen snow leopard hides in the Himalayas. The jungles of southern India are home to leopards, Asiatic lions, Asian elephants, and the Indian rhinoceros. Crocodiles hunt in many rivers throughout India. The single-humped camel can be found in the desert of western India. The red panda, the long-tailed monkey, and the striped hyena also live in India. There are 15,000 flowering plants in India. The lotus, native to India, is the national flower of India. It grows in water and has large flat leaves and beautiful pink flowers. Did you know India is the only country in the world that has both lions and tigers? The people. With almost 1.2 billion people, India is the second most populated country in the world. Families in India are often large. Children live with their parents and grandparents. Sometimes aunts, uncles, and cousins live with them too. Many languages are spoken in India. 29 of the languages have over 1 million native speakers each. Hindi is the official language of India. About 4 out of 10 Indians speak Hindi. English is a secondary official language. It is often used for national, political, and business purposes. Fun fact, India has the largest population of Hindus in the world. The estimated number of Hindus in India is approaching 1 billion. So right here we have some English words and how to say it in Hindi. So if you want to say hello, you say namaste. If you want to say goodbye, it is also namaste. Yes. Han. No. Nahi. Please. Kripaya. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Friend. Dost. Daily life. Daily life in India is very different in the city than it is in the country. In cities such as Mumbai, most people live in one-room apartments. People have many neighbors because apartment buildings are large and crowded. Indians use trains, bicycles, and buses to get around town. Many Indians also walk from place to place. They shop in outdoor markets, small stores, and malls. Where people live in India. While city life in India is busy and noisy, life in India's villages is quiet. Many of the villages share common facilities like grazing grounds for animals, water wells, and temples. Most villagers farm small plots of land and grow very little food. Did you know? For many Indians, prayer is a part of the daily life. Many Indians must pray at certain times of day to practice their religion. Going to school. Public school for Indian children is free until the age of 14. After that, parents have to pay for books, tuition, and uniforms. Textbooks are expensive and often hard to find. Many children quit school so they can work and help support their families. Children who stay in school study science, math, grammar, and spelling. They may also take classes in art, English, and physical education. Many classrooms in India have more than 50 students. Only 1 out of 5 children graduate from secondary school, where they learn many job skills. University, the next level of education, is expensive and demanding. Only 1 out of 10 Indians attends. University students study subjects like medicine, law, and information technology. Did you know about 4 out of 10 Indians cannot read or write? Working. Work is different for Indians who live in cities and those who live in the countryside. Indians who work in cities often work 12-hour days. Many Indians work in shops, malls, restaurants, and hotels. Others work in factories that produce textiles, chemicals, and other goods. Miners outside of cities dig up coal, diamonds, and other natural resources from Earth. A little more than half of all Indians are farmers. They rise early in the morning to grow peanuts, rice, cotton, wheat, potatoes, and tea. Some farmers tend to their sheep, goats, and chickens. Many villages have large ponds or lakes where fish are raised. Fishing is also important along India's coasts. Fun fact, India is the world's largest tea producer. Tea is its most popular beverage. Playing. Indians spend their free time doing many activities. The most popular sports in India are cricket, field hockey, and soccer. Many Indian children begin playing these sports at a very young age. Indians also enjoy dancing and playing games. One of their favorite board games is chess, which was invented in India more than 1,500 years ago. Indians spend a lot of time talking with and enjoying the company of neighbors. They also love to go to movies. Every major city has several movie theaters. The Indian movie industry is nicknamed Bollywood. India makes more movies each year than any other country in the world. Fun fact: Bollywood movies are mostly musicals. They feature songs and dances that tell parts of a story. Food. For many Indians, their diet is a part of their religion. Hindus do not eat beef, and Muslims do not eat pork. However, there are many dishes that all people living in India enjoy. Curry is a spicy, creamy stew that is popular across India. A common snack, bhilburi, is a mix of puffed rice, chickpeas, onions, tomatoes, and green peppers. Chutney is served with its main dishes throughout India. Lassi is a traditional cold drink made out of yogurt or buttermilk with rose or mango flavors. It can also be served plain. Some food is only popular in certain parts of India. In the north, tandoori ovens are used to cook vegetables and meat. Seafood is a common item along the coast, and rice is served with almost every meal in the south. Fun fact: in India, people often eat with their hands. The right hand will scoop up the food with roti or naan, both kinds of flatbread. Did you know the national fruit of India is the mango? It is used in many dishes. The flowers of the mango plant can be spotted in several Indian ceremonies, including weddings. Holidays. Many of India's holidays are religious celebrations. The Hindu religion has the festival of lights called Diwali in the fall. Homes are decorated with lights and fireworks explode in the sky. The Hindu spring festival is the festival of color, or Holi. People throw colored water and powder at each other to celebrate. Muslims observe Ramadan. This is a month in which Muslims fast from sunrise until sunset to practice modesty and patience. India has many national holidays. Indians celebrate Republic Day on January 26th. It was on this day in 1950 that India's constitution became the law of the land. On August 15th, Indians celebrate Independence Day. This is the day that they gained independence from the United Kingdom. A few months later, on October 2nd, Indians celebrate the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. He helped India gain independence from the British using non-violent protest. Did you know, because of his role in gaining independence for India, Gandhi is called the father of the nation? The Taj Mahal. Located in the city of Agra, the Taj Mahal is one of India's most famous monuments. Emperor Shah Jahan had it built between 1632 and 1653 in memory of his wife, the Queen Mumtaz of Mahal. It is made of white marble with precious gems and stones fitted into the walls. Trees and fountains fill the gardens that surround the monument. A large reflecting pool lies in front of the Taj Mahal. The dome of the main building is 115 feet or 35 meters tall. A lotus shape decorates the dome and other parts of the monument. People come from around the world to visit the symbol of India's history and culture. Did you know the Taj Mahal was recently named one of the 7 wonders of the modern world? Fun fact: between 2 and 4 million tourists visit the Taj Mahal every year. Here we have fast facts about India. India's flag. India's flag has 3 horizontal stripes of saffron, white, and green. Saffron stands for piety and patriotism, white stands for purity and peace, and green stands for prosperity. A wheel in the middle of the flag stands for progress. It has 24 spokes to symbolize the hours in a day. The flag was adopted on July 2nd, 1947. The official name of India is Republic of India. The area is 1,269,219 square miles, or 3,287,263 square miles. India is the 7th largest country in the world. Capital city, New Delhi. Important cities, Mumbai, Calcutta, Bangalore. Population, 1,173,108,018 as of July 2010. Official language, Hindi. National holiday, Independence Day, which is August 15th. Religions, Hindu, 80.5%, Muslim, 13.4%, and other. Major industries, farming, manufacturing, mining, and services. National resources, oil, natural gas, iron ore, diamonds, coal, bauxite, fish, farmland, wood. Manufactured products, clothing, chemicals, steel, cement, machinery, software, medicine, transportation equipment. Farm products, rice, wheat, tea, cotton, sugarcane. Unit of money, a rupee. The rupee is divided into 100 pies. What is something new that you learned about India while reading this book with me? Share it with your family.